You hit $100,000, maybe even $200,000, maybe $300,000. And then nothing years go by. Your income goes up, your lifestyle goes up, but your wealth, it barely moves. Welcome to the most dangerous financial trap nobody talks about. The 100K, 400K trap. A place where millions of people get stuck for years, sometimes decades. Not because they're lazy, not because they're bad with money, but because they make one mistake that feels smart and keeps them trapped forever. Today, we're going to expose that mistake. And if you're anywhere between 100K and 400K or trying to get there, this might be the most important financial video you watch all year. This is Jack Invests, and this is the video your bank account needs you to watch. Meet Mark. Mark is 31 years old. He works in sales, and he's doing well. At 25, Mark was making $60,000 a year. He drove an old Honda, he lived in a small apartment, he saved $400 a month. Back then, Mark was hungry. He wanted more, he worked overtime, he read books, he took courses, and it paid off. He got promoted, his salary jumped to $110,000. Mark was over the moon. He finally had real money. So he made some moves. He leased a BMW. He moved into a nicer apartment. He started eating at better restaurants. He booked a vacation to Bali. And why not? He earned it. 2 years passed. Mark got another raise. He was now making $160,000 a year. But here's the thing. Mark had almost nothing saved. His car payment was $850 a month. His rent was $3,200. His lifestyle had quietly swallowed every dollar. But he wasn't free either. At 38, Mark looked successful. Nice car, nice apartment, nice clothes. But he was one job loss away from serious trouble. He had no real assets, no investments working for him, no passive income, just a big income and even bigger expenses. Mark didn't fail. Mark fell into the trap. And the scary part, most people watching this right now are living some version of Mark's story. Maybe not the BMW, maybe not Bali, but the pattern is exactly the same. Income goes up, lifestyle goes up, wealth stays flat. This is what we call lifestyle creep, and it is the #1 silent killer of financial growth. Now let's talk about why this happens, not just what it looks like, but why it happens, because understanding the why is the key to escaping it. The 100K, 400K range is a very specific danger zone. Here's why. When you're earning below 100K, you feel the pressure, you feel tight, you feel like something has to change. That pressure pushes you forward. It makes you take action. Learn new skills, find new opportunities. But the moment your income crosses 100K, something shifts. The pressure fades, you start to feel comfortable, and comfort is the enemy of growth. Here's a psychological truth most people never learn. The human brain is wired to avoid pain, not to chase growth. When things feel okay, the brain sends a signal. It says, stop, rest, you made it. But you haven't made it. You've just reached a level that feels safe. There's a term for this in psychology. It's called the hedonic treadmill. The idea is simple. No matter how much your situation improves, your brain adjusts, and you go back to feeling normal. So when you were making 60K and struggling, you wanted more. When you hit 100K, it felt amazing. For a while. Then it felt normal. Then you wanted more again. But this time, instead of building wealth with that desire, you upgraded your lifestyle, and the treadmill kept spinning. This is why people earning $300,000 a year can still feel broke. It's not a math problem, it's a psychology problem. And the 100K, 400K range is where this trap is the strongest. Because you earn enough to feel okay, but not enough to create real freedom without intentional action. You're not hungry enough to hustle harder, but you're not wealthy enough to stop. You're stuck in the middle, and the middle is the most dangerous place to stay. Let's go even deeper into lifestyle creep, because this is the engine driving everything. Lifestyle creep happens quietly. You don't notice it until it's already taken over. Here's exactly how it works. Step 1, you earn more money. Step 2, you tell yourself you deserve better. Step 3, you upgrade something. Maybe it's a car, maybe it's a neighborhood, maybe it's the restaurants you eat at, maybe it's the clothes you buy. Step 4, that new level becomes your new normal. Step 5, You can't imagine going back. And this is where it gets dangerous. Because every upgrade adds a new fixed cost to your life. That B&W lease, $850 every single month. That nicer apartment, $1,200 more per month than before. Those weekend dinners and new clothes, another $600 gone every month. These aren't one-time purchases. They are permanent drains on your income. And here's the math that nobody does. Let's say you get a $30,000 raise. That's about $2,500 more per month after tax. Sounds amazing, right? But then you add up your upgrades. New car payment, $850. Upgraded rent, $1,200. Better restaurants, clothes, subscriptions, $600. That's $2,650 in new monthly expenses. You just spent your raise before you even received it. And your wealth? Still flat. Now multiply this over 5 years, over 10 years. That's why people with $200,000 incomes look wealthy but build almost nothing. There's another layer to this too. Social pressure. When your income goes up, your social circle often changes. Your new colleagues drive nice cars. Your new neighbors take fancy vacations. Your friends start talking about home renovations. And without even thinking about it, you start matching their lifestyle. Psychologists call this social comparison theory. We don't measure our success in absolute numbers. We measure it against the people around us. So when everyone around you is spending more, you spend more, even when it hurts you, even when deep down you know better. This is the invisible force pushing you to upgrade every time your income grows. It's not weakness, it's human nature. But human nature can be redirected. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about next. Here's something most financial channels won't tell you. Money is not just about math. It's about identity. Ask yourself this question. What kind of person do you see yourself as? If your answer is a successful professional who earns good money and lives well, that's the trap. Because that identity is tied to spending, to showing success, to looking the part. And every time you try to save more or invest more, a small voice inside says, but that's not who I am. People like me drive nice cars. People like me live in good neighborhoods. People like me don't pinch pennies. This is called an identity conflict, and it is one of the most powerful forces keeping people stuck. James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, explains it perfectly. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you believe you are. So, if you believe you are someone who earns well and spends well, you will keep voting for that person. Every purchase, every upgrade, every swipe of the card, you are casting a vote for your identity. To escape the 100K, 400K trap, you don't just need better habits. You need a new identity. You need to start seeing yourself as a wealth builder, not a high earner, not a successful spender, a builder. A builder invests before they spend. A builder creates assets, not just income. A builder says no to lifestyle upgrades today so they can say yes to real freedom tomorrow. This shift in identity changes everything. Because when your identity changes, your decisions change automatically. You stop buying things to feel successful. You start building things to become free. That one mental shift has created more millionaires than any investment strategy ever has. So how do you actually break out of this trap? Let's get practical. Here are the 3 moves that separate people who escape this range from those who stay stuck forever. Move 1. Pay yourself first. Every single time, most people earn money, pay their bills, buy what they want, and invest whatever is left. The problem? There is never anything left. The wealthy do it completely differently. They earn money. They invest first. Then they live on what remains. This is called paying yourself first, and it works because it removes the choice. You don't decide whether to invest this month. It happens automatically before you see the money, before you can spend it. Start with 20% of your income. Put it somewhere it can grow. Index funds, real estate, a business. Whatever fits your plan. The amount matters less than the habit. Move 2. Freeze your lifestyle. Every time you get a raise, make one rule. Your lifestyle does not grow. Your investments do. You freeze your current expenses, and you direct the entire raise into building wealth. This is called a lifestyle freeze. It is not forever. but it is for long enough to build real momentum. Even 1 year of doing this can completely change your financial trajectory. Move 3. Build assets, not just income. Income is active. You stop working. It stops coming. Assets are different. They work while you sleep. The people who escape the 100K, 400K range are not just earning more. They are building things that earn for them. Stocks that grow and pay dividends. Rental properties that generate monthly cash flow. Businesses that run without them. Content that earns passive revenue around the clock. The shift from income earner to asset builder is the single most important financial move you will ever make. Remember Mark from our story? At 42, he finally made this shift. He stopped upgrading his lifestyle. He sold the BMW. He moved to a slightly smaller apartment. He invested the difference every single month without fail. 5 years later, his investments were generating $4,000 a month. Passively, he didn't just earn his way to freedom. He built his way there. And you can too. Here is the truth. The 100K, $400K trap is real. It is powerful. And it is designed to keep you comfortable enough to never break free. But now you know how it works. You know the comfort trap. You know lifestyle creep. You know the identity shift you need to make, and you know the 3 moves to start escaping. Knowing is the first step to changing. So here's my question for you. Drop it in the comments right now. Are you currently stuck in this range? Have you already escaped it? Or are you just starting your financial journey? Tell me where you are. I read every single comment. And if this video opened your eyes today, share it with one person who needs to see it. Because this trap only works when nobody talks about it. You just broke the silence. This is Jack Invests. Keep building, and I'll see you in the next one.